everybody, this is Anthony from Sanniecreates. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So today is Sunday, but I am filming a video for tomorrow's idea book. Okay, so before I start, I'd like to say hi and hugs to Jenny Clover, Christine Skinner, So Paper Crafts, Jenny P, Judy Fenter, Louisa van der Walt, and Shirley Lam. So ladies, I'm so glad that you have put such lovely comments. Not that you don't. You always write such lovely comments, and I needed to get that out in order to be able to answer you, because otherwise it just as soon as I answer, it goes away. Okay, so I hope you are all well, ladies, and to everybody, okay, hope that you are well. And I mean, you know, there were such nice comments the other day for Women's Day, and I really thank you for them. When I read your comments, it really touches my heart. So thank you so much for always putting such beautiful comments, and thank you for supporting me, and thank you for the thumbs ups and the likes. Okay, so before I start, if you haven't as yet subscribed, please consider subscribing, and then if you do like the video, please consider giving it a thumbs up. It really helps me to get noticed. So without further ado, we are going to do two tags. Now, I'm not sure whether I've done this before. It could have been on a Friday freebie that I did one, but I can't remember, to be honest. And anyway, this is for our idea book, so here goes. I have a die that cut this tag out, as you can see, because I'm not going to be able to do that. And then this one here is just a piece of paper that I had, and I kind of took the height of this and I made my own little tag over here. Okay, so pretend that this is a tag that you would have found in your you know, one of your digital kits or something like that. So whatever I'm doing with my tags, I am going to be putting them in my journals. Can't say that I'll put all the ideas in one journal, but I am going to be doing it. Okay, so they are bending a little bit because they were on normal copy paper, and then I just wrapped them on coffee dyed paper. So they are about a 160 GSM, but for this project, you don't necessarily need very thick tags. Okay, so there's two of that. Then what else you will need? Two of that, because we're doing two different patterns. Okay, you'll need some stuff to embellish it. Okay, just going to put this over here. And I forgot to take out some what's this called? These thingies here. No, not those ones. You can see I'm a bit organized, eh? I'm a bit organized, yeah. That one's there. Okay, so we want to use those, the eyelets. And, yeah, well, there's some in here as well. Yeah, so the other day I managed to sort out my eyelets. So I've got these here, and then I've got the extras in another container. Right, so these are some of the eyelets I'm going to be using. I don't know, we'll see what colors we're going to use, eh? All right, so we'll see what colors we're going to use. I know I'm not using any of those colors, so I can put it away. And there I go, dropping it. So you'll need eyelets. Okay, then you'll need obviously your eyelet setter. You'll need a scoreboard. Okay, but you don't have to use a scoreboard, remember. Trusty old thing. Nail tool with a ruler can be your scoreboard. Okay, I use it very successfully. If you watch my videos, you'll see me using it very often. And then what you'll need is you'll need glue. Okay, and you'll need some paper of cuts. Okay, not a lot. And then you'll need some ribbon. Now, where did I add some ribbon? I organize everything and then I forget where I put stuff. Okay, so I don't know where I left my ribbon. But I'm sure I will find it. I'm sure it will turn up. So let's get started. I know where I left my ribbon. I must just get to it. Okay. Anyway, the ribbon is the last part of it. So what we're going to do is we're going to take out our scoreboard. Let me just get to it. Wait, something's going to drop. Just hold on. Right. So I've got stuff. I've reorganized. I told you that, eh? Yes, I have. And no wonder, because this one is on the wrong side. Just give me a second. That's why I can't see it. But it is here. It's here. It is. I can feel it. I can feel it. Should have had it out, but I didn't think it was so in. Okay. Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to score this. So wherever your pretty part is, that's where you're going to score it, right? So I know that my can you see where my lines ends over there? But I'm not going to score it. I'm going to score it a little bit on the in, okay, inside. Oh, and then you'll just need a little bit of cardboard. I might need a little bit more than this as well, okay? So let's do this one first, right? So just keep this cardboard here, and I'm going to show you what I want to do with it just now, right? And all I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my bottom and I'm going to fold it up like this, kind of like that. And I have a feeling, okay, and I'm going to keep it away from that fold over there, just a little bit away from the fold, okay? And voila, that's it. Now what I'm going to do is I am going to, yes, I need another piece, eh? So I'll need another piece, and I'll give you measurements now on what I'm using. Right. Let's take this piece here. So I've got a little ice cream container over here where, as I'm working with my my project, I just throw in scraps here. So it's all different scraps. So what I do is I reach for this first, and if I don't find what I want in here, then I go to my drawers and stuff like that, because sometimes you just need tiny scraps. So that's, and I mean, everything goes in there while I'm working on the project, okay? So let's take let's take this, right? So what I'm going to do over here is I am going to measure it. Let's measure it this way, right? So I know that I'm going to measure from the top to the bottom, and I know it's wherever it is, right? And I think I need 1.5 inches because I want to score at every 1/2 inch. So I need 2 of these sizes. So what I'm going to do now is right, what I'm going to do is I'm first going to cut this card. I think I need 1.5 inch, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, well, I'll see. I'll do 1.5 inches. All right. Because I want to score it every 1/4 of 1/2 inch. So I might get it wrong, might get it right. I haven't thought about this. All right, and let's do 1. Let's see if it works, right? And then whatever was the measurement to cut it down there. So I'm going to do that. Let's cut this, and then we'll know, right? So I'm going to put it in here, and you've seen this before. It's not like it's anything major. 1 inch, 1/2 inch, 1 inch, 1/2 inch, and 1 inch. Okay, and then I'm just going to fold it, I think, like that, and like that. Okay, and oopsie. So ladies, I hope that you are well. It is Sunday afternoon, quite late in the afternoon. Oh, my battery is low, nearly 4 o'clock. Okay, and then I'm gonna put it in like this here. All right, so that it just is a little bit of a concertina. Okay, right, it was 1.5 inches, but I see that I cut it a little bit too high. Can you see? Too much. So all I'm going to do is I am just going to trim it off, and hopefully, knowing my scissors and cutting skills, I'm not going to trim off the tag. I'm only going to trim that off. See what I mean? Look at that. Oh my goodness gracious. Just gonna do that. Okay, it's okay, it's going into my idea book. But what did I say? What did I say, ladies? Yo, I am something else. So I'm just gonna put it there to get my marking, and it's not even okay. It's straight enough. And then I know that I'm gonna cut also at 1.5 inches here, right? So just gonna put it here like that, because that's gonna give me how tall it must be. Okay, and I think I cut it a little bit more taller than I should have, and then 1.5 inches. Just gonna cut it down a little bit more because I did cut it a little bit more lighter. So sorry about the noise. That was quite a bit of noise, hey? This I'll throw away. I'll give myself permission to throw that away. And that, yeah, I don't normally throw anything away. So let's see. Right, great stuff. So now again, 1.5 inches. Okay, and 1/2 inch, 1 inch. Oh, I made this big, 1.5 inch. Why did I think I made it at 1.5? Okay, fine. I don't know where I went wrong, but anyway, no matter. I am just going to try and snip it off. It's going to be a little bit crooked, but it's fine because I couldn't really see. Right, so there we go. And this is quite thick cardboard, hey? But it's a strip that I had, so it must be used at some point or the other, right? So then all I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this and I am going to ink them, right? Ink it on this side, ink it on that side, like that, and just ink all over. You don't know which side is going to show right now. Here as well, let's just ink a doodle it like that, and then here, still suffering with my hand. So this inking over here is actually hurting my hand because I'm trying to do it a little too fast. Okay, so just gonna do that because I don't know. Let's just say that's gonna go on the outside, right? Okay, fine, right. Okay, so let's I'm just gonna pull that out there. Yeah, it's okay. It's fine, it's fine. Right, so I'm just going to glue this on now, like that. Okay, right, and then I'm going to glue this as well. Right, so we have a little concertina there. Right, so just gonna take this. We don't want a very big pocket. I mean, you know, we don't even have to do this, ladies. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. All right, like that. And then also this one over here. Okay, you're going to glue it down. Like this. Like that. Okay. Right, and then all you're going to do is glue here and glue here. I have a feeling I glue it on the wrong side. This one here. This one here? No, that's right. This one was on the wrong side. No, it was right. It was right. Don't know why I thought it was wrong. Okay, it was right. So let's just glue it again. Don't know what made me think I had it wrong. But anyway, doesn't matter. Then some glue on this one. Uh-oh, not there. Here and here. And all I'm gonna do is I am going to close it up like that. So I've just made a little bit of a bigger pocket over here, right? Just a big pocket. And now that I'm thinking about it, I should have just did 1 inch. I'm gonna pull it out and just cut off this here. So I didn't need doubles. I didn't need double. I just needed 1 inch. Okay. So I'm just gonna cut that off 1 inch. So 1/2 inch and 1/2 inch. Because this is just wasteful now. I don't need this part here. Let's see. Yes, yes, that's better. Yep, yep. See? So there we go, and there we go. So ladies, it was 1 inch, not 1.5, and then glue it at 1/2. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. So all it does is it allows it a little bit of room. Right, I'll show you now. So can you see? Just a tad bit of room here. Just a tad bit, okay, that you need. So that when you put something in, it just gives you that little bit extra to work with. Can you see that? There and there, yeah. Okay, so just need to glue this down properly. Like that. Okay, like that. Yes, that's perfect. So 1 inch, you don't need more than 1, because all you're getting is that tiny little bit extra there and there for your pocket. Right, so that's done. Oh, and that's faulty. Right, so that's done. Then what we're going to do, this is nice strips. I can, oh no, can't because they got glue on them. I was going to say I can stamp on those. Right, so that's fine. That's done now, right? And then what we're going to do over here is that we're going to ensure that this is quite nicely sealed down here, like this, like that. And we can ink it now. And I didn't take out my idea book. Okay, so but that's your first one. It's an envelope. Right, the next one, which we can put the scoreboard away. We don't need the scoreboard now. The next one, oh no, we do, because I need to score it. The next one I'm also going to score, and I'm going to score a little bit over that line. Not over the line. So this is there, right? Can you see that? So I'm just going to score on the next nearest one. Okay, and the reason why I'm doing that, it has a little bit of a nice little gap there, which I like. Okay, and then all I'm going to do once again is bring this up, not too close, like that. Oh, you'll need needle and thread. Okay, which I also didn't take out, but I'll put my video on pause and I'll get the needle and thread, and I'll also get the ribbon that we want. Okay, just now. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these papers and I am going to add them in here. Let's start with that side. Okay, and I'm just going to ink up this here so that I can see how far my papers must go on the inside. Right, so that's that thing. Yes, so I know that I need to have, you know what, you don't even need, no, I'm going to change this. Not going to, yes, I'm going to change it. I am going to change it. So what I'm going to do is, I was going to make it into a booklet, but I'm changing my mind. I am making it into a concert. Oh, look at that, I ripped it. I'm going to make it into concertina pages. Let's see how many we get. I don't know how many we're going to get. Okay, this is enough. Actually, look at that. It worked out almost perfectly. Yeah, look at that. How lucky am I? In fact, I can even cut out a little there. See? Yeah. Oh, we'll just do that. How's that? Yes. And then let's add it in here, but we need to cut it down. Oh, is it too big? Okay, fine. Too much. So let's see now when we put this in. Nope. Man, let's see now. Maybe because I can't see the line. Yeah, I think that is fine. Right, that's better. That is better. Looks, yeah. And then we'll just bring that in there like that. You can see I really embrace junk journals, eh? I'm not getting upset that I've got so many lines on this paper. No. They're not even the same size. I'm cool with that. Okay, so I'm thinking. Right, so I'm thinking if I do that and I put that in there, right, which means I need to cut off some, like maybe here. Okay. Like that. Okay, cool. This I'm gonna keep because I can always stamp on it. Now what if just gonna say, what if we use this here is our thing? Yes, I like it. So this part here I'm gonna only glue down. I'm only gonna glue down this part here. Okay, like that. When I'm gluing down this small little part, I'm just getting a little bit extra journaling space. Okay, so that's going to go there like that, like that. And I think I need to bring it a little bit more this side. Yeah. Yeah, just so that it folds down properly. Let's see. Yeah, that's good. Okay, and there. Yep, that's perfect. Okay, so let's see now. So I just want to bring this edge out here a little bit. That's better. So what do we have now? Oh yeah, we have enough. So if I had to have glued that whole thing down, I would have lost space. Okay, so in this way I've glued just enough, and I glued it crooked. Can you see that? Yes, so there we go. And I think what you can do is that sometimes if you don't have so much to glue down, you can use some washi to act as a hinge. Okay, so that's perfectly worked out, that piece of paper. Yes, and it's not too bulky, so that's perfect. And then there we go. Right, so what I'm going to do now is that I am going to put you on a little break because I need to get some, I don't need to get anything to sew because I'm not going to sew it. I'm going to just get some ribbon. Okay, all right, just give me a few seconds.
Did you find it?
Okie dokie, yeah. It was right. Okay, I would have still had to bend to get it. So I'm gonna use this one, and I'm gonna use this which I dyed, and then on this one there's some pink, so I'm gonna use the pink. Okay, so let's get, I think we'll use gold. How's about gold on them? This one and that one. Yeah, that's fine. Oh. Go back, go back. All right, so we shall use gold on them. Righto. There's my crocodile. Righto. So, just going to just punch some holes. Well, you know what? This one we don't need to use ribbon. We don't need to use ribbon on any one of them. Oh, but they're so cute when you use ribbon. Let's use pink. Let's use ribbon on that one. And then this one here, let's just not. Okay, so can you see how I changed my mind? I'm like, oh, I don't know. Here, there, and everywhere. But anyway, isn't that what crafting is about? Your ideas evolve. Yeah, so ideas are evolving. Yeah, that's it. So on this one we're going to use the ribbon, right? But then let's make a hole here, maybe. I don't know. That's the way it looks like it's the middle. If it's not, whatever. It's Sunday crafting. Yeah, well, whatever. That's not the middle. So, oh, this, yeah, that's not the middle, but hey, it is the middle for me for this project. That didn't feel like it went down nicely. Okay, so that felt a little bit better, but still not great. So close your ears. Close your ears, I say. Let me bang it a little here. It's a bit off because it's kind of hard. I can't remember if I ever used this one before. I can't remember, but it feels quite hard. Unless it's my hand, because my hand is really sore. Could be that. Okay, so let's cut some. Meaning like I couldn't, like, you know, bang it in nicely. So all we're going to do is going to do that here and then like this, and in there. What happened? That didn't work out right. I was like, what? How did this piece become so long all of a sudden? Okay, so let's try that again. Like that. And like that. Yes. And like this. Oh, how cute is this, man? So let's bring that down a little bit more. And whatever's extra, we just take it out. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And then let's snip off some here. There's my junk there. And a little bit there as well. That I think I can throw away. Right, so that's that. So these are some spools that I cut out. Because, you know, like, so I can keep these nearby instead of big rolls of ribbon. This is my small roll of ribbon that I can keep nearby. So I cut that out one of the days. Yeah, so that's that. And then this one here, I seem to think that the other day, yes I did, I added some of this here. Okay, so I'm going to use that there. I think I used it on one of my projects. Did I not? Could be. So here we go. That doesn't feel so did I just take out the whole paper with it? Yeah, I did. There we go. I was gonna say that doesn't feel so sticky. And that one there, and there, like that, crooked, like that, that down there, and there we go. Right, perfect. So that's our our idea book with tags. So a little bit different, but not too different. I'm sure you've seen it before. I'll add that later on. There. Okay. So how cute are these? Let's see if we got anything to decorate it with. Bringing out this box again. Right, so that's that one there, and then that is that one there. How cute, how cute. And we're going to add them to our idea book. So let's see if I can get to my idea book, because I packed it away. Well, it's not packed away. It's here. It's just that I had too many things on my table. So I had to start packing some stuff away. There's it here. So let's try that in the idea book. Would it look nice here? So one here and the other one here. Cool bananas. Yes, I like that. I'm gonna put that there. And I'm not gonna make them into pockets. I'm gonna put them straight down. I'm gonna glue them straight down. Okay. Like that. I like it. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Even this too. I'm gonna glue it straight down. Alright. Like that. You could make them into pockets, but I don't think I'm gonna make them into pockets. That's a nice way of finishing off a page, right? So this one is, I think this was a concertina booklet. Yes. And then this one was where you can add something into it. Oh, are you kidding me? Did I just... Yep. That's not right. That's not gonna work. I shouldn't have glued it down like that. And this glue sticks. So I'm sure you were saying something. How are you gonna open that pocket? How are you gonna open that pocket? So, okay. All right. So this one we can't glue down. This one we can't glue down. Okay, so we're gonna have to put it in a pocket. And I think I got the place where I want to put it. Let's do that again. Yes, so it can't go there like that because this is not going to open. See, that's not going to open if I glue it down. Okay. But what if I flip it over? Then I can then, right? Let's see. Right, so I'm closing it like that. Like that. Okay, and then if I open it, yes. Okay, so that's it. So this part, if it went over, was fine. Just wasn't the other one if it went over. Yep. Okay, so I can glue it down. Can glue it down. Just making sure that the right part gets glued down. Cool bananas. We learn. That's why it's like, I'm sure I did one where I glued it down. Sure I did one where I glued it down. There we go. So just ladies, make sure that when you're gluing this one down, that you are able to open it. Don't do what I did. Okay, so it can open now. And you can put whatever you want to in it. Can you see that? And close up. Yeah. Yes. Always fun and games. Always fun and games. What can I say? I aim to entertain. That's it. That's it. So that's working. So learn from my mistake, okay? Before you put it down, make sure that you are able to open that out. Cute, cute, cute. I like it. a lot now. And I like the way both of them fill up the page. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much, ladies. I do hope that you had fun and a little bit of entertainment as well in this whole project, and I hope that you will give it a try as well. Okay, and from me, Anthony at Sunny Creates, I hope you have a blessed week ahead, and I'll see you again on Wednesday. Bye bye.